Yeah, I kind of figured it's more for everybody else than me. Yeah, you're what are you 6 7 hours ahead of us, right? Yeah, 6 hours ahead. You a Brucey fan? All right, we're gonna get started. We'll continue some soccer talk in a second. All right, tonight we got ourselves a case of good old Walking Dead from Cryptozoic, not from Top. Season 4, Part 1. Break sponsored by Blowout Cards. I tell you, I've been trying for the longest time to finally get a break going on some of the old Cryptozoic stuff. Let's see if we can unleash some Andrew Lincoln and a sketch too if we're lucky. That would be nice. All right. Yeah, that should be good. Complete including the autographs, or just complete base inserts and whatnot? Still never understood these styrofoam pieces. Just make a different size box. It doesn't need styrofoam. Okay, we definitely have a little bit of sticking here. Not too bad, but the hard part's going to be the black parallels. I might have to wait and go through them later. I think. I'm putting that one off to the side. That might be one. I got to actually pull one to. Oh, 1 second. Just want to go back to the checklist here. They're 1 and 5. All right, so at least we'll know. I know sometimes I thought it was the blacks were the ones that were, especially on the autographs, they were tough to see. Well, that's what I was trying to do. And that's why I'm not sure if I do or don't here. Because I remember the big thing is that they look blurry almost. There you go. Like this is definitely one, I think. Just by how, just for my own peace of mind here, I'm going to put two next to each other. Let them focus on. There you go. So you see how the one on top, the letters are almost like bleeding together. So how upset are you and your fellow supporters for losing Pulisic? This is definitely a wardrobe. I can feel how stiff the pack is. Alright, so this is just one of the Terminus ones, but it does have a little pattern on it, so that's nice. And that was M10.2. I believe that's one. The black parallel is definitely not their best move. It's just a shame that the MLS is so weak in general. We can't. We need to keep our homegrown players home. This is one of the silver foils. This is number 46 of 99. See, now that's good. It's easy. Do you watch much MLS? Or is it not really broadcast overseas? Because, I mean, oh my goodness. They had, was it last weekend now? Was the LA? I forget the weird names, you know, they call it. They always have to give everything a name. Oh man, he had a hat trick. It was phenomenal. That guy cannot be stopped. I mean, it is, the only thing is that, I mean, let's be honest, if he was playing, he'd still be a starter somewhere, but he wouldn't, you know, he's playing in the MLS, so he wouldn't be this, this amazing somewhere else, in a European. I thought he was 34, he's 37? We still have our autograph and the other wardrobe. I need to pay attention the next parallel we pull. Yeah, I think that was this one right here. So it's second up from the bottom, so I don't look at every single card. All right, let's get the worst ones out of the way first. So we got GN4, one of the Greg Nicoteros. And that is a black. let's see. You can tell. That's our other wardrobe card. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty much a given that you get 2 Gregs in every case. The nice thing is that the autograph list isn't that great. And I mean great by large. So, you know, we're, you know, definitely going to be pulling, you know, some of the better names. That's black. Don't say that. No, I was wrong on which pack it was. Nope, yeah. And M14. I'm just a zombie. Well, I tell you what, if we get a bunch of Gregs, not like it's anything crazy, but I have 1 or 2 cards from other Walking Dead sets I can at least add. Do you have Rick's patch? The redemption that was in the season 1 cases? You know what? I don't look for them, so I don't even know if they're still, if anybody's trying to sell any of them. Were those oversized? The dual redemptions? Yeah, I think my problem is I don't, you know, with doing the breaks, I don't open enough of a single product. But I've only ever pulled 1 redemption from any Cryptozoic product. There's a black. Oh, wasn't paying attention. There's our relic. And that is not. M7. Got a Tyrese. There we go. I remember back, there was a guy on Blowout who, card 28, 50, and 99, who had one of the badges, and but he had gotten, I forget what I wish I could remember why. There was a, oh jeez, I'm trying to remember who he was now. But there was a guy on there who had one of the badges. Well, that is true. I mean, that's the holy grail of Walking Dead cards. What do you think's gonna happen? You think there are gonna be any more Walking Dead cards ever made? I have not pulled a black in a while. Just based off of the odds, I would think I should have. There's one. Well, I mean, Topps has got to be done. But, you know, I just wonder if somebody else would try and take over and make one last set. I mean, I guess the question is going to be with the show itself is how much longer the show's going to go on. All right, base autograph, Emily Kinney. I don't know, it's just hard to imagine. Yeah, that would be cool. But at the same time, I could almost see, you know, whenever the last season's going to be, if somebody at least sweeps in and, well, I know it's just a Terminus relic, but that's our last relic. Yeah, they got really long odds, though. Oh, here you go. You were looking for, here's the thick Tyrese. Alright, so in all cases, because I flipped this when I usually dump them, the autograph has been in the right side on every single one. This is a relic right off the bat. I should have waited, but M25, at least it's a Rick. But I mean, depending on how hard it would be to reestablish, you know, to get all the contacts, you know, to get autographs with. Yeah, we're hoping it'll be an autograph relic. That could be something. It feels stiff, but it doesn't feel thick. Maybe we're lucky we got a printing plate. Oh, I thought, was it part 2 that had them? Maybe I'm getting my part 1 and part 2 mixed up. Huh. Alright, then school me. Which version? Oh, season 3, that's why. Card 70, 23 and 99. So it was season 3 where you pretty much had at least one, if not more than one, whether it was Rick, Michonne, or Daryl in autograph relic. Yeah, unfortunately, I came in a little late. I missed out on season 1 and season 2. I think I started with season 3. Yeah, I think that is. Hey, worst case, whoever picks the black parallels gets yeah, I know I'm trying to remember what relics, you know, or props, I mean. I remember pulling I think we pulled barbed wire because I remember it being like rubber or something. Pulled, I think, a piece of a bottle. I'm trying to remember if I ever pulled a bullet. Because it was one of the later sets, but that only came out of the blasters, wasn't it? That you could pull the the shell casings. Now, did you also go after the stuff, like the top stuff? Do you, Alright, so we got ourselves a black autograph. That's about it for that one. And Dr. S, I'm just going to say that. And this one's like a vertical. Oh, come on. I want to focus. There we go. I know you weren't in the break, but we actually opened up a case of Road to Alexandria before this. I mean, for being as cheap as it is, we did pretty good. We had pulled a duel of what was it, Noah and Beth, and two really nice sketches. It might have been three. It was a Walker sketch and a Michonne sketch. Gotta wait till I open up another box to put those packs in. M1 Carl. See, there was a person who opened up a case of Season 6 and a case of, was it Road to Alexandria? I think they opened up. I mean, absolutely killed both of them. Are you a fan of Fear the Walking Dead also? hold on, so I'm just trying to jump over to the checklist for a quick second. So we should get 1 gold, maybe 2 if we're lucky. And we're ahead of the game on the silvers. But silvers were 1 in 50 something, so probably won't see too many more of those. Tell you what, I like fear. I don't know, I'm getting a, you know, and it's hard to say this, but it's getting too unbelievable. Now, I think I didn't watch the last episode yet. I forget now. I gotta check and see if it's on my DVR. Here's our autograph. But, you know, I have, you know, some of the dumb things that I have a problem with. Now here's our Terminus M10.3. The dual auto that was pulled from what? From Fear? 2-0 the final?
4, and it's not even over yet.
Oh, jeez. I remember seeing somebody pull the, what was it, the Maddie Alicia recently duel, if that's the one you're talking about. I don't really get into it too much because I don't like wide vision sets, so I kind of like, okay, great, you pulled some autographs, but it doesn't do anything for me. I know you don't follow, you don't get to see the MLS much, but yeah, it's black. Our beloved Philadelphia Union are getting their butts kicked. 33 of 99. There, this isn't anything. It's a silver. But this is Greg Nicotero number 2, GN1. The shine on the silver. Black. I think this is the other relic. I hate getting doubles. I mean, I know it's M25. I know it's Rick and everything, but doubles are no good. Yeah, well, we still have a lot to go. This is only the 4th box. Like you said, we'll get one of the main people. And I'm talking Rick, Darryl, you know, kind of level. I wonder if there's been much of a of an uptick in Herschel's autograph since he passed. Yeah, I could imagine. This pack just felt heavy. Maybe we'll get lucky. No, it doesn't look like it. Nope. Just my imagination. Yeah, I think we only pulled one Herschel. I'm trying to think some of the rare autographs that there are. I know we pulled one Michonne, one Rosita. I think the only person we didn't pull was the Fat Joey. I think we got everybody else. At least one version of them. You know. Actually, I mean, I know it was a sticker dump, but I mean, I liked the autograph collection. It was nice. You know, even the lesser autographs, you felt like you got something because it came in the magnetic and everything. Oh, this is a cool piece. It's M23, so it's a Walker, but let me get that to focus. It's all black, moldy, I guess. Or it's dried fake blood. I mean, we opened 8 or 9 cases worth. We were contemplating a 10th, but I think everybody's that was collecting the set, except for a couple of the really rare ones, they have everything, so they're not really looking to, you know, they'd rather just buy the card that they need at that point. Yeah. Two inserts in a row. I thought there was parallels on some of the inserts. I don't know how rare that is. Character bio, silver and gold only. Okay, so I could understand not finding those anytime soon. Silver and gold on the posters. I wonder what they look like, since it doesn't have any text on the front. Okay. Do you have the silver or gold parallels of any of these inserts? I'm just curious. The posters, they don't have any text on the front, so I'm trying to figure out what they would foil, unless they like add a stamp to it. Okay. So it's not going to be missed. I mean, I'm not going to miss it, I mean. Because I'm just going right to the second to last card. I think that's a relic. I mean, a prop. I don't know. It's a thick card. It just, the window felt different. Maybe not. But whatever it is, it's relic or prop. just the, just having my hand on it, the window felt square. It didn't feel like that kind of weird shape. But it is through a wrapper, so I could be wrong. Silver. Autograph. It's couldn't tell you if it's black or plain. We'll get to it in a second. No, this auto, it's either black or it's regular. I couldn't tell. Oh. So our silver is card 62, 48 of 99. Yeah, let's see how good you are. Yeah, wine bottle. I didn't. Yeah, it didn't feel like the same shape, and it definitely was thicker. So that's M21. And this is it's black. There we go. Andrew Lincoln. I feel much better now. That's cool. Look at the flowers. Wait a minute. Well, let's see if we can top it. I don't know. Is there any way to... Well, I guess a sketch could top it. You get some killer good sketch. Alright, so now wait a minute. So you got a Carol sketch. When you say from the same set, you don't mean from season 4. Because the Look at the Flowers, that happened later than season 4. Well, you're just hoping for a Carol, you said, right? It was? There's our autograph. I guess I got to rewatch the show to. That it might be a relic. I'm not 100% sure. Of course, it's not. This is a relic. Can't be 2 packs in a row. Terminus 10.5. I think that's the hard part when you have a conversation over this thing. So, what I'm talking about is actually in the show when she said to, what was it, Lizzie, right? To look at the flowers. That was after season 4, I thought. Then that actually happened in the show. Or, oh no, you know what? It was the prison. Well, that's the whole idea with those. So anyway, the prison was after Terminus, wasn't it? Or was... Oh, wait a minute, no. The prison was before Terminus. This is... Oh, this is brutal. It's been so long since I've seen the old seasons. Okay. Because it's when... Alright. So... there's a relic already. So this isn't... It's a Terminus resident, but it's not one of the Terminus ones. M18. Alright, so I'll say what I remember, and you can tell me how far off I am. So at the prison, when everybody got sick... Okay. That's where I'm getting myself mixed up. Because at the prison, when everybody got sick, and then somebody killed them all because they were staying down in that other ward, Carol left. And that's when she took them with her. Here's her silver. And Lizzie was just kind of crazy when she killed her sister. And Alright, so we got silver, card 16, 56 of 99. Still looking for that gold. And this is a base autograph, Melissa McBride. So that's the halfway mark. That was box number 6. So we had a good first half. Hopefully we're done with our Greg Nicoteros. Is that the one that you needed? Alright, keep them off to the side. What was it that you were looking for? You said you needed one card or something? It was like one of the first things you said tonight. Oh, okay. Carol Relic. Let's see what we can do with that. Well, there's our autograph already. And we got ourselves ammo box M24. So I guess for the cryptozoic stuff, it's easier for you to say how much you don't have versus how much you have. I'll say that's on. Oh, there's a gold. Do you collect anything else besides Walking Dead? Or do you have any plans on moving on to something else once you've finished collecting everything? What's going on, EJ? Good. We got a black parallel of Andrew Lincoln. We just pulled a base of Melissa McBride, and we got, was the Kinney a black or was that a base? And a base of Emily Kinney. Of course, we also got 2 Greg Nicoteros. Dr. S. And that's it. We're on box number 7. And I couldn't tell you honestly if our relics and props, if any of them are more rare than any others. There was one Walker one that's got a cool stain on it, so that's kind of neat. No, I'm hoping. Sketches are, what, 1 in 4 cases, I think. I think printing plates have an even longer odds on them. Okay, so we did get the wine relic, so that's not bad. $10.6. So we got a little plaid there. Okay, it's 5. I knew the odds were 1,000 something. I just couldn't remember what the full number was. And I knew plates were like 2,000. All right, so here's our gold, 11 of 25, card number 20. Good old Herschel. And our autograph is a base autograph of Mika. All right. That's a relic or a prop or whatever, I think. Well, there's our autograph already. Now they're on the wrong side. Now they're on the left side. This feels like a relic. No, it's not. Yeah, they definitely did. I'm gonna do more, so, and I'll probably put a limit on them, so that way, even if I do, to be honest with you, I don't think it's gonna matter. But I had asked, and hopefully Blowout won't try and raise the price on the last couple. But once these should be done, I think there's only like 2 people left to pay, so I'm gonna pay for them on Monday, and probably break them Tuesday night. So once the draft starts on those, I'll put up one more, maybe 2, if they keep going. I think people just they just want something different, because I never. Oh, when did you do that? Maybe because I think they said they had 4 left, and that was on Thursday or Friday, whatever day it was I asked. It's funny because I don't think I ever ran a break of Deep Space Nine, and I tried in the past. Yeah, so there might only be the 2 left, but if they're still there, I'm gonna go. If they're still there and still on sale, I'm gonna go for it. Probably Thursday or Friday of next week, and they're still the same price. I mean, they've been sitting on them for a year now, so hopefully they won't. But sometimes when there's only like 1 left, they'll raise the price, because I don't think they care if they sit on it for a little bit. Hey, I have no idea. I didn't look them up, price-wise. I really, I think now it's going to get hurt. I really wanted to do that Orville. I think even at the 1500, I think Orville's a good break, but I am a little concerned now that Orville's getting bumped over to a streaming service. It might hurt, hurt it a little bit. This feels like, that's our terminus. 10.7. It's plain gray. The Twin Peaks is a good price too, but I think the cards that everybody's after at this point aren't in the archive box. So, and also the second series is going to come out in a few months. Here's one of the poster cards, the silver version. I see what you mean about not being able to miss it. I think that's the same thing with this too, with the price. Any Walking Dead Cryptozoic product, if you're getting it this cheap, I think it's a good deal. Nope. Hey, this goes good with that other one, M8. It's another Walker, but it's another dirty piece. Alright, who do we get? We got regular autograph of Chad Coleman, Tyrese. Season 4 wasn't popular, but then when Topps put out Season 5 and their first product and cases without any autographs in them, I mean, that was just, you know, not a good start. I know our case that we opened up didn't have any autographs in it. Start with the middle row first, since that seems to be the one that doesn't have anything in it, autograph-wise. Too bad Blowout doesn't have part 2. We could have done a case of both. Is that what started the whole thing? When they would do the thing where you're guaranteed one autograph in every box, 2 hits. Well, here's another silver poster. That's a thing too. It's a shame because what was that sort of high-end survival box? And then it turns out that they didn't put any of the Jeffrey Dean Morgans in it. Even though they advertised like crazy that he was in it. Huh, there's a relic right on top. You can feel the window. Hey, Logan. I saw your post because I had updated the list right before I did the break. Like you said, at least it was super cheap. Here's our autograph. No. Hey, Logan, let me ask you a question. What do you think of that Twilight Zone that we opened up the other night? Well, you know that with me, $100 breaks are not very, they're pretty rare. I said, what did you think of Twilight Zone? Purple Terminus, this is 10.3. I mean, I've watched the show on reruns, but I never really collected this stuff. So I was wondering, somebody who collects or likes Twilight Zone. Yeah, I'm not overly familiar with the value of the autograph. I just know that I think the autograph list was so small. You know, it's deceiving when you see it and it says, oh, there's whatever, 64 cards in the checklist. But there's only like 20 signers because each one has 5 different variations to their autographs. You know, we pretty much got like the same 15 cards. Alright, M3. What do we got? Another wine bottle. Come on. Yeah, it's just a plain piece. Now, is there other wine bottle M3 also? Or is there more than one? Because I thought you said that it was relatively rare. M21. And our autograph. Base version again. Mika number 2. That is true. And you have William Shatner, who's never going anywhere. Alright, we got 3 more shots here at another big something. Ah, okay. Why or not wine? You don't like the Melissa McBride? Excuse me. There's a relic already. Another Walker. Guess this is a flower pattern. I don't think that's supposed to be dirt or anything. Looks, yeah. There's our terminus, 10.8. Some sort of a pattern. Yeah, I mean, it looks like yeah, that would be cool. You know, it's funny, we were talking about that. Oh, here's a silver. Those other ones aren't silver. 66 and 99. One of the poster cards. I had started a little discussion in my Facebook group about something you would like sets, sets to be made of, and somebody, I think it was Trevor, had said that they wanted a Mission Impossible set, and between all the movies and the TV show, you have tons of possibilities, but so much of it would have to be cut autographs, if anything, from the TV show. I think, and by the way, I think Houdini must really be busy. I know he's got a million breaks going on right now, because I had submitted breaks on Friday for more Star Trek Beyond, not an archive box, but hobby cases, because they're out of archive boxes, and more artist choice. Yeah, I don't know which one Greg Morris was. I couldn't tell you the last time I saw the TV show. Yeah, like I said, that kind of helps me, kind of not. Autograph. Oh, okay. That helps. Now, who was the one lady? Alright, we're not really getting much better. Brighton Charbino. I mean, just drew a little flower and a heart. Oh, that's a good autograph. Is she rare in this set? Cool. Well, then I take it back. Awesome hit. We're still trying to find a Carol relic, though. Here's another. Oh, this is a gold. Hey, we got 2 golds. So, Marcus, how rare are the golds in the posters? So this is Z7, and it is 7 of 25. I thought it was silver at first, but the numbering, you're not going to be able to tell the difference from here. You reflect it the right way, and you can see. So, all right, so that's 2 golds at least. Here's our Terminus relic. 0.1. And M12, Terminus Resident. Little piece of a pattern on the edge of the window. All right, let's take bets. Who's our next autograph going to be? Well, here's a silver of one of the character cards, 90 and 99, and that is the Governor. Well, we already pulled two. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Well, Logan, you won the bet. Greg Nicotero, number 3. Okay, not like it's anything crazy, but from when we opened up our Road to Alexandria, there's just one more relic I'm going to throw in here. Just a regular Dwight relic. That is one of the relics I got out of the break. Alright, this last box, they need to give us a sketch or a printing plate now, since they gave us 3 Nicoteros. Last chance. Well, the Terminus relics, the point ones and those ones that spell Terminus, I mean, they weren't even announced at the time, so they're just a bonus. So, I mean, yeah, are they only, $5 relics? Sure, but you know what? There's that little extra unannounced thing that they throw in there. Now, to have just, generic, nothing Terminus relics on top of that, that part's kind of crappy. Would you guys be interested in a Season 4 Part 2 break? Same format, roughly the same price? Well, Logan, you're on the Facebook group. Marcus, you're brand new to everything. Do you have are you on Facebook at all? I started a Facebook group. So I have a small Facebook group that I started up. Oh, you are in a group? Why do I not remember? Did you get brought over from Chris? Well, I know EJ's not in it, but anyway, when we were talking, if they still have it, Dave and Adams has a part. They have a season, or had part 2, and it was a little bit more than I think it was $3.80 a case. I don't remember what they had it at. But if you guys pick a price that you're comfortable with, and we can get enough interest, I mean, I'll just buy the case from there. The only thing is going to be 10.4. I don't, they don't really offer, I mean, not like it's a huge discount, but I get a small discount. Helps me offset when I'm getting everything finished at the end. But anyway, if we could do a similar kind of break, maybe less people, a little bit more expensive. That's another relic. That's thick, whatever it is. Only one window though, so sorry, Marcus. But we've got almost 40 people in the group, so if we could maybe knock it down to like 20 spots, and maybe it'd be $25 instead of $20 or $18.50 that this one was. You know, I mean, I'm just throwing numbers out there. I don't know. We could do one on there. Oh, are you kidding me? I hate it when we limp out of a case. Well, Chris had started a discussion about it. I don't remember who else was talking. Well, Nicotero number 4. I think that's everyone that he had in here. You know, unfortunately, I think I only have one other Walking Dead card that I could even add to the break, just to... I feel bad. And it's not even anything special. Again, from Road... Because I don't have anything left from Walking Dead. Road to Alexandria, card number 4. I mean, it's a nice image. Beginning the journey. This is a mold. Number 13 of 25. We got a... where did I added it to the pile? Where the hell did I... Where did that Dwight go? I just want to put him separate. The Andrew Lincoln autograph was the best hit in the case. I'm going to do a recap in a second. Only have 3 packs left. This feels thick. Hopefully it's something decent. How many wine bottles are there? M3. I think that's a duplicate. Come on. Okay. Alright, so that's everything. I'm going to do a quick recap here. I just want to sort these out. No, oops. Alright, so we got our 12 Terminus. I'm sure if you wanted to, you could probably spell Terminus. T-E-R-M-I-N-U-S, right? Spell Terminus with one letter left over. Okay, so that's all of them. No big deal. Alright, so with our relics, so we got ourselves Walker number 1 here, Terminus resident. We got two different Tyreses, M19, which is a thick card, and then M7, which is a standard thickness. Another Walker. We got two Ricks. They were what, M23? M25s. We got a Carl, another Terminus resident, and then these two Walker ones are kind of neat because they both have dirt staining and whatnot on them. And then the props. So we ended up with 3 wine bottles, 2 M3s and 1 M21. At least the M21's got a piece of the barcode from the bottle, so you catch the label. The other ones are just yellow plastic. And then we also got M24, the ammo box. Now, autographs. So we got a plethora of Greg Nicoteros. Let's pull those separately. So we got GN2, GN4, and then we got 2 of the same one here, GN1, but one of them was a silver parallel. That was our one bigger parallel. And then we have 2 Mikas, 2 different versions, both base autographs. Base autograph of Tyrese, a base autograph of Carol, black autograph of Dr. S, a, was this black or was this base? I don't remember. Base autograph of Beth, and then I didn't know, but this is apparently a short print, a base autograph of Lizzie, and then a black autograph of Rick. So that's our main one. Black parallels, silver parallels. We did end up with a silver of the character bio and a silver of the poster, as well as just, you know, some regular base cards. We did get 2 golds and a gold of one of the poster cards, and then a gold of a Herschel card. And then just because I feel bad on getting 4, I know they're not anything crazy, but throwing in Road to Alexandria, they're the only other 2 Walking Dead cards I have in my possession. Dwight relic, and then a mold parallel of a card number 4, which is Rick, numbered out of 25. So it'll be 2 more things we can at least snake with. So that does it for the break. Thank you for watching. EJ, I'll send you that link right now when I get done here. I gotta go leave my desk for a minute. I don't think I'm going to get these scans done until the morning. So I'll have them up then, and then we can get drafting. Join my Facebook group. We were just talking about it. We're starting to try and run some breaks over there, and if we can get enough interest, we're going to try doing Season 4 Part 2 over there. And if you want to have anything broken, you can also shoot me a message over on Blowout Cards or post up in my thread. So that's about it. Thanks, guys. And I think it'll be Tuesday. I will see you all for 2 archive boxes of Deep Space Nine Heroes and Villains. So we'll see you then.